let's go. Let me actually put on my headphones. There we go. Let me do this. Let me log back in again. There we go. This is one of those weird games that kind of require you to, every time you change your sound or something, man, it shit goes all fucking weird. And so you don't actually hear it where you want to hear it. So I got two characters. I got a monk I was playing on. But I'm gonna play my necromancer for now. Because why not? Sort enter store. What's in the store? There's a store. Where's reforged? Huh. Stores pane. Mercenary hero complete pack. Oh, I see. Alright, it's just it's not really pay to win shit, but kind of. Alright, let's play the game. So far, I've just been doing they call it like side quests. If it happens in Escalon City, it's because I say so. Don't waste my time. What do you want? Defend the wall. There you are. I was asked to pass you a message from Prince Rulik. There's trouble at the Great Northern Wall, and they'd like your help. Squire Zachary is waiting for you at the wall. One thing before you go, Hilda. Since Athea's disappearance, the prince has grown increasingly reckless. Be careful, old friend. Escalon needs you in one piece. I'll take care of it, my friend. Party formation. Let me drag this motherfucker way over here. Yoink! And there's another player? No. Guess we'll head in this direction. There's like one weird situation going on is I'm confused about where exactly I'm supposed to be going. So I'll check the map. Supposed to be going over here. It's actually a pretty decent map size, huh? I might buy another DLC. I got 2 DLCs already. But they came with the reforged version of Guild Wars. So let me do this real fast. My lovely sweets. And what I'm going to do is just link my stream real quick. So I can get people up in this motherfucker. Copy. It's really crazy that now I got three monitors. You know. I kind of do like the music in this game. It's pretty dope. Let's post that. You have to give me a few seconds real quick. Nice. A couple more places. Just give me a second. Hmm. I believe I got majority of the spots I want to fucking link it. Alright, let's begin. Now, here's our mission spot. Heading off into the darkness with my kitty. There's a little player going on. Alright. It's an honor to meet you, Hilda. I suppose you're wondering why Prince Rurik asked you here. I'm afraid I can't say, really. Captain Calhan is in charge, and I'm not so important that they tell me everything. To be honest, I do not know there's trouble ahead. You should gather a few allies before going in and talking to the captain. He's the sort to send you right into the fray as soon as he sees you. Hmm. Mission accepted. What is this? It'd be nice to join the fucking guild, though. Turn on my... Gotta turn on my heater. There are many threats in this world, and it is dangerous to face them alone, friend. If you seek allies, perhaps you will find them at the Embark Beach. You wish to travel there? Yes, take me to the Embark Beach. What is all this? Huh, this is weird. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Prince Rurik has besieged inside the Nalani's academy. Reinforcements may carve a path for the prince back at the capital city of Rin. I can do that. Maybe I might die, maybe I won't. I don't know how I landed on the island from where I was a minute ago. But I don't want to be on this island. I'm not a high enough level. So, besiege, help Prince Rurik. Let me do this. Where exactly am I going? Kind of a weird. This is a level 20 zone. I'm only level 7. I might be able to succeed. Where the fuck is Nolan Academy? So how do I get back? I'm confused and I'm lost. Rare materials trader. Materials trader. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm supposed to go. But there has to be a way to teleport back. Everybody's level 20 here. Dye trader. Maybe this boat? Let's try it. Oh, there we go. Ever since the Aurora came to the surface, their gates have been in high demand for those who seek to travel. I won't deny the allure of instantaneous travel, but I feel sorry for the future generations. Can you imagine never experiencing? Alright. Rare toy. It has to be way off this fucking island. I leave this fucking place. I'm confused. Alright, let's do this. Mission map. Escalon. Let's see. How do I get back to Escalon? What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm fucking confused. No. How do I get into a different map mode though? Oh, I got it. Nice. Finally figured it out. Thanks. Yeah. Alright. Now let's do the quest. Which I assume is this way. Which is an obvious assumption. Alright, let's go through here. Great Northern Wall. Travel. Party's already an active district. What the fuck? I guess if I'm too close, I can't travel then? Jump, jump, jump. She's gotten all fucked up. Kitty. If only there wasn't so many fucking invisible walls, though. Can't even walk down certain places. It's weird. A long ways to go before I reach level 20. Come on, buddy. I love having a zombie corpse. General rule of thumb in Guild Wars 1, if it doesn't look like a path, it's not one. Vertical travel's not really a thing. Yeah. Kind of learning that. They always tend to... I'm so used to Guild Wars 2 or other games where you can just like walk over a cliff if you so want to. I mean, it is what it is. It just makes traveling a little bit more confusing. Let me raise another zombie. Definitely has that old school vibe where it doesn't hold your hand, which is fine. I don't mind that. I play EVE Online, so there's no game that's more unhand holding than that one. You think you can kill my zombie? You shall perish, knave. You stick with it. Most players use this program called Guild Wars Toolbox. Approved by AreaNet. Option for a map that shows you very clean where the paths are. I'll look it up. What is it? Guild Wars Toolbox? Let me see. Give me a second. Yoinkage. Guild Toolbox. What is it, like a software I gotta download? It looks like I do. Not now. Okay, let's install it. Put my download file. Download, save. Bink. Bring this over here. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. No! Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. I forgot everything spawns around you. Oh well. I'll be so mad. Alright, there we go. Before we move anywhere, very easy to use. Hella options. Yeah? Let me see that. I mean, I'm used to using third-party sites since I play EVE Online. Everything there is a third-party app or something. Alright, while that's installing, let's get back to the quest. It took me a while to get off the main island. That's why I'm level 7, because I did like every single side quest. What am I looking at here? I see a little bag of something. Is that a side quest? Fire has undone Escalon, and now fire may be her salvation when it brings you to me. I don't know what that is. I'll come back to it. This game definitely has a vibe, for sure. The only thing that sucks about these golems is, fuck. Is you can't fucking create zombies with them. God damn it. Raw dogging it with no henchmen is wild. I know. I don't know how to get henchmen, to be honest. You invite them to your party within the town hubs? Oh. I mean, I made it to level 7 without a fucking henchman. But I was also on the noob island, too. What did it drop? Lodestone? You can press P while in town and there's henchman tab you can go to. Oh. Is it possible to do it without henchmen? Where is the town? Travel? But as a new player, no. I mean, I'm sure I could. You just gotta know how to kite shit. I was not kiting, and you can't really kite too much with the fucking... See, this looks like a path, yeah. Press P. Henchman. There's only, healer. Add. Party would be too large. Alright. Let's try this then. Kiting will only drag the miles with you forever? Yeah. I would imagine. They just don't leave. I've been followed throughout the entire map one time. And that was on the noob island. But they didn't have henchmen on the noob island. At least I didn't know how to get to them. Nice. Now let's do this properly, my henchmen. Whoa-ha-ha-ha. Y'all looking great there. The henchmen make things too goddamn easy. Yeah, no henchies in pre-searing, yeah. I didn't even know what pre-searing was until I just left it. Henchmen and zombies make for a formidable party. Just wait, henchmen will eventually become the bane of your existence. Why is that? Because they suck? I heard heroes are where to go. Because heroes, you can customize them. But henchmen, they just... I don't know. This is what someone was telling me. I don't know what is true or not. But I'm sure they know. Trash AI heroes are the way to go. Mercenary heroes are even more so. Yeah, these just seem like they only attack what I attack, so Hulking Stone. Do they take all my XP as well? I'd be mad if they did. My eyeball is itching. Alright, what's around this corner? What's around this corner? A non-notable amount in the long run. A what? A non-noticeable amount? Oh. I mean, when I first started the game, I threw away every single noob item they gave me. Because I don't want anything to make the game easier than what it should be. I threw away the little pet they gave me. I threw away all the noob scrolls that gave me better XP. I threw away all the weapons that they gave me. I wanted to start. Pretty much like everybody should. A grind fest. Prophecies is the slowest start. The game gets plenty hard. Yeah? Well, I threw it all away. That little new pet they gave me for free, I think it was temporary pet. I chucked that in the garbage. Because it gave me like damage bonuses, or I don't know what it did, but it did something. What is this? Scorched lodestone, another one. Do. Best thing is we all can play how we want to. Yeah, it gives you summonables, imp for boost DPS. Yeah, I fucking chucked it like the first day. You're slogging the old way? Yeah, I like the old way of how games were meant to be played. It's why I pretty much play games like EVE Online. They're old school, and I like old school. I do like Guild Wars 2, but this game is a lot harder than Guild Wars 2. There's a lot more content in Guild Wars 2, though. I think. A lot more DLCs. Which I might actually install. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a while. So, respec. What does respecing mean? It's supposed to go this way, I think. Yeah, I didn't play too many old school MMOs when I was younger. But hood? Oh. Yeah, I just don't like, I didn't like any of the newbie equipment they gave me. It seemed like they were trying to make it so you can reach in-game faster, and I just didn't feel like reaching in-game faster. I wanted to experience the game how everybody used to experience it, because I've never played this game until I started playing it. And the other reason I even started playing it is because they launched it on Steam. For weeks did battle rage on, and those who had taken the mantle of war grew weary. Their courage began to falter. Then the Balthazar, god of war and fire, appeared to the soldiers, carrying with them a grand sword that did glow with such brilliance it blinded any who looked upon it. When he spoke, his voice was like thunder, and it shook the ground force. What is this, like a lore stone? But saith he, lift up thy weapons, for you are my soldiers, and must you be steadfast, strong, and brave of heart. Alright. Seems like a god stone. That's the statue of Balthazar, god of war. Yeah, I kind of figured it was something. I didn't know if it was like a lore stone or something. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest. Oh, did that thing install yet? Oh, shit. Don't want to die. Well, let's launch another one. Bing! Now, before another wave spawns, let me install whatever the hell this is. Okay. You healing my zombie. Nice of you, thank you. Launch. It actually automatically finds your character. That's actually pretty dope. Hey, this kind of reminds me of an EVE Online tool called Rift. Rift has it's something similar. Rift, Intel Fusion, see? It pops up the same way. Now you can hit settings and then scroll down to map, yeah. Settings. Mission map. Oh, that's fucking sick. Nice. No, the eye right. Hit the eye on the right with a line through it? What do you mean? Hold up. Where did it go? Huh. Did it, disappear on me? What was it called again? Oh, GW. Huh. Like, oh, there it is. It's just minimized. That's what it is. Let me just, slide it over here. Slide it right here. Settings. I see. It's already launched. You just minimize the window and... Oh, yeah, alright. That's pretty nifty, actually. This is so gonna help a lot. I had no idea people were using this. I was chilling with somebody yesterday and they never told me about it. Not mission. Just give me a second. Settings. Hit the eye where? Huh. That seems to work just fine. Let me grab another zombie. It's right above it. Mission map, mini map. Oh, I see. That's just, I'm not going to use that. I already have a mini map in game. That's just too much of a... Yeah, nah, I'm good. All I need is mission updates. Settings. Is it resizable? Show in main window. Snap to Guild Wars Compass? Holy crap. Draw all quest markers. Where'd it go? Yeah, that works. Alright. Let's do that. Minimass travel. Target, settings, trade, mission map. Alright, that works. Perfect. Snapping a compass works if you don't want to mess with it. Yeah, I don't want to mess with it. I'm too lazy for that. Let me grab some coins, baby. As long as I can find my mission map or my missions, and I'm good. Minimap will allow us to keep you from trying to find where you can and cannot walk for hours on end. Yeah. That was my biggest problem. Hey, another side quest. When Duke Barradin and the rest of the Vanguard broke through the Char lines to Picken Square, they were unable to take much in the way of supplies. Supply columns have been heading out to Picken Square with regularity. But I have received word from the Quartermaster Ada that the latest column is at least a day overdue. The Duke must have these supplies if he's going to hold out against the Char. If you're heading to Picken Square, can you discover what happened to this supply column? Weaken armor, yeah. Nice. And notice how it fits perfectly with the map. I thought that was pretty dope. You know what? I'm actually going to do this with my camera because I'm seeing too much of my keyboard. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm seeing, let me zoom. The OG map is kind of cheeks, not gonna lie. Yeah, it just, I don't necessarily like. There we go. Better. Yeah, I don't really like I mean, the map is alright, but it just confuses me. I'm not saying this tool's map is much better, but at least it's more, it's a lot easier to follow, that's for sure. The map could definitely use a little bit of work. At least the LG map can use a little bit of work. I probably could have gone either which way. I don't think it would have mattered. Seems like this is the spot. Thousand times better. The map has a lot of customizable stuff. Who am I attacking? What am I oh. Who am I attacking? Seriously? What a cheater. Dear God. Minimap has a lot of customizable stuff. Guild Wars 2 is simple for surface use, but it actually is quite complicated. Yeah, I'm not saying it's complicated. But it works. It's a lot better than what I was using, that's for sure. And once I have time or off stream sometime, I will try to figure it out. I didn't even know the tool existed, so I appreciate that. It definitely looks complicated with a lot of the tools. Like EVE Online has something similar. It's called Rift. Uh, like right here. God damn it, dude. Why you gotta be way up there? Shit. Let me raise a zombie. Maybe they can help. Animate bone horror. I think I'm a little too far off. God damn, dude. I mean, I guess I could go up there and chase you, but I'm not fucking doing that. Damn, this fucking thing is annoying. There we go. Perfect. It's been so long since I've seen vanilla UI. What, there's a vanilla UI? Can I change the UI? Yeah, EVE Online has a similar tool called Rift. You got maps. So you can pull up like the game map and stuff. I always have it. Opportunities, contacts, pings, yeah, pretty much same. That's why I like old games, because they have tools like that and it's pretty dope. The whole Guild Wars UI is customizable? Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. I'm sure I can figure it out though. Within time when I actually get F11. Chat filter level, none. Local time. Oh, that's pretty dope. Interference tab. Interface tab. Damage monitor. Let's bring this over here. Mission progress. Oh, alright. Find the lost supply column. I want things where I can actually see them. Mission goals. I don't know what the dialogue's for. I'm sure it's there for something. Notifications. Keep that in the center. And now you can move around anything you want. It's the text dialogue it comes up with. Yeah. Alright. Let me move this to right here where I can see it. I don't think I know. Well, I can move this up here. Party. Mission display. Bring it right there. Skill warm up. Nice. Dialogue 1. Skill monitor. I don't like things being way up here. Enter mission. And the trade button. Nice. Perfection. So I think that's good. Save. Bink. Now everything's all switched around. I was gonna rearrange or resize the chat, but I don't usually use chat all that much, so I don't know. I'm going the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Oh shit. Guild Wars 1's chat is some of the most wholesome. Everyone loves to help new players. Yeah, I noticed. I don't see too much trolling going on. And ever since they moved the game to Steam, the game has seen a super influx. A super influx of players come and go. So I have to be honest, I think it was probably a great decision to move the game to Steam, because I never would have played the game if they never moved it to Steam. Since I don't like buying games off of other websites, I like to keep all my games in one area. Well, it's been on Steam for years, actually. It's just promoted because of Guild Wars Reforged coming out. It was only out for a couple years. I remember buying it off of Steam, but never playing it. Or actually, it was on Steam, and then they added the DLCs to it. Or something like that, I don't know. I've never actually played the game, even though I've had it for a couple of years. But I do remember that there wasn't the DLC added to it, I don't think. I think it was just a base game. I'm not quite sure, though. I've had it for maybe a year and a half. But as you can see, I never really played because, where did my level go? Did it move somewhere? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Oh, yeah. That's what I bought it as, was the anniversary edition. But I was stuck playing Guild Wars 2, so... And then I lost my password and stopped playing this game after I reached level 5. So I'm still like hella new to the game, as you can see. But I do know the Reforged edition brought a lot of players to the game. Well, a lot more players than it did have on Steam. I'm surprised to see how many players are actually in the game sometimes. Oh, come on, die. Damn, all of my fucking, Damn it, dude. What the fuck is killing me? Damn, you guys suck. Why are you looking like that, Unk? Because I feel like it. What the fuck is an Unk, though? You call me uncle? I'm not your uncle. Grandpa? No, I'm only 30 something. But if I'm a grandfather, I still look better than you. You just hating, bro. Am I a Femboi? If that's what you want to call it. Hence the name Femboi Hilda. What does it matter? Whatever, bro. Let's see. I'm not here for a sexual conversation. You can probably take that somewhere else. Let's see, where are we going? I gotta travel all the way back because my fucking henchmen suck. I don't know what unk is, dude. You gotta speak English or don't speak. I'm not Korean and I'm not Asian. So I'm damn old? You have no idea how old I am. If you say so. I'm only 37. And I still look better than you, I bet. That's because I take care of myself. Kitty. Man up, bro. I am a man. I look this good because that's just me. You just hating. Cause people be hating on me. Thinking that's gonna hurt my feelings. But it don't really hurt me. Or else I wouldn't dress like this. If I actually gave a fuck. Alright, what the hell is shooting me from here? This motherfucker, dude. Son of a bitch. God damn, dude. What the fuck is this? Have a nice day, Unky. Alright, bitch. Hope to see you again. Some people don't realize that hating on me on my streams just means I get more viewers. It helps with the algorithm, you see. Well, you come on my stream calling me names. What else would you call it? I do have a fucking name, and it's not Uncle. You think because I'm 37 I can't dress the way I want? But I'm not an uncle. At least not your uncle. It's annoying. Doesn't bother me though. I'm just stating a fact. I'm from America. Uncle is a slang term used in Asia. I'm not in Asia. The only reason I know that is because I read a lot of manhwas and mangas and watch a lot of anime. Yeah, but I don't live in Chicago. I live in Arizona. It's not slang term out here. And I don't know what a Gen Alpha is. Gen Z, you mean? Yeah, my neck hurts. Why do I keep dying right here, though? What keeps killing me? Something right here keeps hitting me really fucking hard. And like one-shotting every one of my people. Is it like a high-level zone? Let's see. Trim Cinder Shot. There's a creature here that keeps hitting my fucking... Yeah. I don't know much about Gen Z or none of that. The only thing I do know is Gen Z are the ones that promote the cancel culture to the extreme. God damn, why are you running, bitch? Come on. God damn, dude. Why are you dying? Why aren't you dying? Healing yourself. Actually, millennials, Gen Z is one of the most conservative. I have no idea about that. They're trying to cancel fucking J.K. Rowling's. They're trying to cancel Eminem. Even though it's already been tried and failed. How the hell did my fucking minions get fucking killed? Why are you healing yourself? Dear God. What the fuck is up with this thing, dude? Is this like, well, how high a level is this fucking zone? This thing is not fucking dying. Is there a reason why it's fucking healing itself so fucking quickly? What am I missing here? What the fuck is this thing, man? It's the fourth time it killed me. Can't be that hard to kill a fucking mob. Is it like a boss monster or something? So fucking annoying. Alright, let's try this again. I have been weakened by death. 43%? How do I get rid of that? Does this go away? Hmm. I'm confused. You've been weakened by death. How do I get rid of this shit? Is there a timer on it or is it permanent? Oh, there we go. Spell use. What the fuck? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go this way then. Whatever that creature was, it kind of, it was kind of fucking things up. And it killed me like 5 times. It seemed to have like an infinite healing ability. What the fuck, dude? What am I doing wrong? Seriously? How do I get rid of this fucking death thing? Ah, damn, man. I don't get it. What I'm doing fucking wrong. Well, it is what it is. Now I'm 50% 8, weakened by death. Ugh. How do I get rid of that, though? So annoying. Is there a way to get rid of it? Or do I have to go into town? Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Alright, what am I looking for? Hopefully this heals my affliction. Now let me leave the town and see if that worked. I don't think it did, but it might have. Hopefully. Nice, that worked. Let's raise me another zombie. Raise me a zombie. Wrong way. This game is definitely pretty dope. So, I guess when you die, the more you die, the weaker you become. It's a pretty annoying mechanic. There has to be a better way to heal rather than having to go all the way back. To town. That was quite brutal. You know what class I might try once I get used to the game is an assassin type. And I'm grinding like a boss. More coins. Let me grab these coins over here. I wonder if you lose experience when you die. Let's hit 'em where it goes on 'em. Granite slab. That's a fucking, I don't know what the fuck that is. Value 3 gold. Damn. Flat bow. Grab this. It's all worth money. I was always told all money is good money in the beginning. We'll live by that. Why does he keep healing himself? Let's see. Alright. I think I'm gonna... Who's this? I think I'm gonna pause the stream for now because I gotta get something to eat. But I'll be back with this game. Starting to annoy me because these fucking companions don't know how to do shit but die.